I live in like a shady area where there's like a lot of crackheads. But I daydream. That's my problem in public. I daydream, and they think we're the same people because I'll just stare, and then they're like, he's one of us. Like they're like, he probably envisions elephants, like, and they come at me. And you never want to get in a conversation with a crackhead. It happens fast. You're in it, and you're stuck. You can't get out of it because they always say weird stuff. Like they're like, hey, where's my parrot? You're like, what? You're like, I'm in. Damn it. Now I got to go to the park with this guy and find a parrot. This is awkward. It's ruining my whole day. I don't even like waiting. Like I was waiting for the bus like at noon. I don't like waiting with crowds. I stand behind them because I don't trust anyone, so they do their thing here. But on the right, there was a parking lot, and there was this dude that was just crouched down like this. That's weird because there was a bench behind him. Like, why is he not sitting? That's awkward, and I don't trust you already. I have trust issues. Why aren't you doing that? Then out of nowhere, a joint comes from his ass lit. How did he do that? That's genius. I wish I knew how to light joints like that. It would make everything easier if they were just lit that way. Is there a lighter in his ass? I have no idea. So many questions I pondered, right? But he didn't do the national look around. That's what you always look for cops, even if they're not there. That's what you do. You do that. He didn't do a head nod, so I knew he was trouble. And 2 seconds later, he just gets up and just comes at like us, like RoboCop. It was very terrifying. So my move was just to freeze myself like this. But he got up to me, and then he looked at me, and he nodded. Like, he's like, yo. I go, what? Right? I was like, I don't know this. Like, he's just like, yo. He goes, we good? I go, I don't know you. And then he just punched the first guy in front of him and kept punching him, but looking at me like, yeah. I was like, no, stop. Like, inside, there was somebody going, no. But outside, I was just stuck because I'm like, now it looks like I choreographed this whole thing. I'm like, I didn't organize this. He's not on the team. He's not on the payroll. Then he just drops the guy. Then he looks at me, he goes, yo, we did it. And I was like, what? And I was scared. So I hugged him back. I had to. And I missed the bus. That's what happened. I want to fight once in my life. I want to fight. I'm not a fighter. I have weak shoulders. I'm always like this. You can't fight. But I want to punch, like a good punch, you know? Or I want to be a hero. Like if a girl and her boyfriend are fighting outside of a club, I want to save. Like if he goes to punch her, I just want to grab his hand and go, no, and drag it down, and just make eye contact like that. Like I'm like, not today, buddy, and just drop him down. And then have fog behind me, and I want to fall into the fog. And I want to talk shit from the fog. I'm not going to stop there. Like, he's gonna be like, where are you? I'm like, your father never loved you. Even if his father loved him, it would still hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody yelled at me like, your father didn't love you. I would go, what, for real? And I'd call my dad. I'm like, did you love me? He goes, no. Like, I would still double check. He's Lebanese. He's not gonna. I'm like, no, I hope you die. And hang up and then laugh. But I want to go to the gym, but it's just scary. It's scary when you hear noises in the gym. It's just gross. I don't know why dudes do that. Like, You're like, what are you doing over there? He's like, it's testosterone, bro. I was like, well, stop it. Stop lifting what you're lifting. You're not supposed to do that. It looks like you're choking. It sounds like you're choking and you need help. Who goes, wah? I'm like, what is that sound? That's not even normal. Why is that weight doing it to you? Shut it down. That's what I want to say. I don't even like making noises when I have sex. I don't like it. It's weird. I don't like my noise. That's why. Like, girls have better noises. Like, ah! You're like, yeah, that's exciting right there. Like, if I heard that while I was walking, ah! I'm like, where is that? Let's go. That's fun. Let's go. There's got to be cotton candy there at a hot air balloon or something. There's got to be confetti, you know? So my ex, she's like, you need to make a noise to let me know you're having a good time. She was so mad. Let me know. I'm like, I'm here. That's good enough. That's what I thought. I'm like, you want lasers? I have no idea what you want in life. Because like, I'm on top, right? And I'm like, I'm gonna do my noise. That's what I thought, right? I'm sorry, I know it's weirding you out that I'm crouched down. I don't know who has sex like that, right? She sees I'm gonna make the noise. She's like, ah! And then she sees it, and then I go, ah! I panicked. Then I try to switch the noise, and I went, ah! And I sneezed, and a booger shot out. It was awkward. It was very awkward. Look, I'm gonna admit this, and you don't have to. Dudes don't have to. I'm gonna admit this. I'm gonna take the bullet, right? I was with my ex, and I was going down there, you know, down there, right? And I got called up. I don't know if you've ever been called up. She was like, up, 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 up. I was like, what? I didn't know what happened. I thought there was gang violence. I thought somebody broke into the house. You know how awkward it is? I came up like a dog, like, oh, what's happening? Like, why would you do that? Do you know how many times I want to do that when a girl's doing that there, but I don't? I just let her work through it. That's what I do. I let her figure it out on her own and watch YouTube videos. You know how many times I dreamt of that shit? To just be like, up, 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 and then do a Denzel Washington training day speech. Be like, oh, you think that was good? Like, mess the whole speech up. I'm like, 24-hour lockdown, Pelican Bay, King Kong ain't got shit on me. But I don't, I'm a gentleman, that's why. I'm a goddamn gentleman. So when I came up, she goes, your lips, they're too aggressive. You gotta go lighter, like you're there, but you're not there. And your mouth is dry, you need water. Do you know how embarrassing it is to walk down a hallway with a limp dick and gather water like you're going village to village? Thank you very much.